folks, it's Chris in Arena Studio Land with another very quick Acdc track for you, how to play Touch Too Much. Now this is not really true to the exact track because there's two lots of guitar parts going on playing different things. So it's virtually impossible to play this with one guitar. Well, I wouldn't say it's impossible, but this is what I did in a band a few years ago. I ended up where it was bass, drums, myself on guitar, and a great singer called Kev Davis. God rest his soul, who was the lead vocalist in the band, and we used to do this from time to time. So I had to sort of compromise and try and build a way of playing Touch Too Much by Acdc with one guitar. So really, when you listen to the track, you've got this type of thing going on. One guitar is doing the palm muted E power chord, and then another one is sort of playing the 6-string open and the root notes really. So I sort of tried to play this to fill as much out as I could with as being one guitar in a band, in a rock band, which was quite difficult, I suppose. So I think the advice I can give anybody who's looking to do something like this is just try and play as most of the parts that sound as close to the original as you can, blend in a bit of Malcom and a bit of Angus to create one guitar part that's unique to you in a way, a combination of two. I hope that sort of makes sense. It's not easy, but it's a little bit complicated to maybe work on this. So for me, I did it this way. The introduction was just literally an E power chord, which I played with second finger on the B string, on the A string, sorry, on the B notes. That's where I got confused, see? And the 6-string open. So I was just doing this type of thing. Which gave us a great opportunity for the singer to actually introduce the track. And then when he started to sing the vocals, it was one of those nice ones. It was literally just a palm muted power chord thing of an E to a C, which is the 3rd fret of the 5th string and the 5th fret of the 4th string. So far we've got this. And then to an A power chord. And then you've got that bit on there. Oh, I need my compressor on this today. It was a little bit down my ears. Which is literally 15th fret on the B string and 14th fret on the G string, and then you take the second finger off the 15th fret and just pull it off to the 14th fret. So you're playing both notes on the 14th fret. So I'll repeat that again for you. So we had this from it was one of those nights when you... Okay, I just got the gain turned down a little bit on this so that you can hear things with a little bit more clarity. It's not that overdriven again, this typical Acdc. It's very deceiving when you listen to the mix, because the mixes of Acdc are such huge, big, produced tracks, and when you look at the overdrive on it, and it's a tip if anybody's looking at recording any guitars out there, back the gain off. You never actually really need as much as what you think you do. Overdrive just compresses the hell out of your guitar and shrinks the overall end result. And the times I do that with guys, rock bands that come in the studio and I'm recording them, and I'll just say, can I just make a couple of adjustments on, back it off, and I back the gain or the overdrive down a little bit. I mean, like this now. It's not really sort of death metal-ish, is it? So I would suggest the same thing with that, because you'll end up creating a bigger sounding guitar part like that. So that's the verses. The verses were done like E, C power chord with a palm mute, A, whoops, and you've got your little riff on the end there. That would be going on. Then it goes to she wasn't the first. Back to the A. All on the C. D power chord. So then we go into the seems like a touch, which again is just a power chord. So that it wasn't the first, it wasn't the last. Just an A power chord, which is again is the 5th string open and the 2nd fret of the D string, the 4th string. Back to your C. power chord. And then the D power chord, I'm just playing the D string open, 4th string open, and the 2nd fret of the G string. Seems like a touch. That's your E power chord, then it goes to a G. Touch too much, A. Then we have this little phrase of, which is the 3rd fret on the A string, 2nd fret on the A string, and then open, and then we play the D power chord. Okay, so that chorus is seems like a touch. Touch too much, and then it's, and then one guitar would be again. So it's trying to morph both bits, which is a little bit difficult. It's your interpretation, I suppose, of the song. It's probably one of the hardest ones to put across, like I say, as a one guitar band. You've got to try and flick around a little bit and see what works with you, because again, how your singer phrases certain things determines whether you get to put certain phrases in, you know. So I'll try and go from the top and get this right for you again. It was one of those nights. So that's E to C to A, and then we've got the E again, C, A, and then da 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 da, and then C. She wasn't the last. So it's really quite straightforward. It's just making it sound like the track. I'd love to see it done live, actually, because I'd be very curious to see what Stevie Young and Angus Young do if they ever gig that song live. Now, I'll have a little search on the internet and see what I can find up, and if I can find any solutions to it, I'll let you know. This is why there isn't a tab for this one. Normally you can see a tab on there, but play along with it, you know, and listen to the 2 guitar parts, maybe with a set of headphones on, something like that. Then you can pick a little bit of Malcolm and pick a little bit of Angus and create your own unique version of Touch Too Much by Acdc. It's a difficult lesson to put across this, it really is. It's just one of those that's a bit higgledy-piggledy, I suppose, for you all. For me, Chris, keep up the great work. I love it when you subscribe and send me a comment and a message and things like that. Don't forget the live streams, 5:30 every Wednesday, GMT time. And I'm doing a load of short little beginner guitar video lessons as well, less than a minute. They're all on the Arena Studio page, so you can check those out. If you're wondering about chord shapes, open chord shapes and things like that, they're available for you, so you can crash through them all in 10 minutes. And just give us a thumbs up and stay safe and well during this serious time of pandemics, and hopefully we'll all come through this nicely. So stay safe and well, and I'll see you next time with some more Acdc riffs.